Welcome. This is Mark, and this is my video lecture about order of operations. Okay. So over here, we're going to start with the one on the left. You see the problem 1 plus 2 times the absolute value of -1 minus -6 squared. Okay, so your order of operations are what? Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division in order, adding, subtraction in order. So what are you going to do first here on this problem? Well, the first thing you're going to want to do is what? Exponents. Okay, we have parentheses, but there's really nothing to do inside the parentheses, so you're going to do your exponents. So what's the -6 squared? So that's -6 times -6, which is what? 36. Okay, and then we're just going to bring everything down. So I'm bringing down my -1. Okay, and then 1 plus 2. Alright. So now we have 1 plus 2 times the absolute value of -1 minus 36. Now if you want to, you can add 2 lines and make that -1 plus a -36. Okay, like that. Alright. And so now you have -1 plus a -36. So what's that? Well, -1 plus -36 is -37. Okay. And then now you have 1 plus 2 times the absolute value of -37. So what's going to come next? Well, the next thing will be what? Getting this absolute value. So what's the absolute value of anything? Well, the absolute value of anything is always going to be non-negative. In other words, positive or 0. So the absolute value of a -37 is 37, and I'm going to leave that 37 inside parentheses. Okay, and I'm just going to bring everything down. So now we got 1 plus 2 times 37, so we have an addition, we have multiplication. What's coming next? Okay, so multiplication comes before addition, so it'll be 2 times 37. So what's 2 times 37? 74. Okay, now we got 1 plus 74. And what is 1 plus 74? 75. Alright, very good. So not too hard. Let's look at the next one. We have a -3 plus the absolute value of -22 minus 5 squared. Now you notice how that this minus 5 squared, the negative is not on the inside of parentheses. Okay. Well, when you have that, what it's asking you to do is first square it and then apply that minus sign. So 5 squared is 25. Okay, and then you're just going to bring everything else down. Okay, what's coming next on our list? So you got a -22 minus 25. So what you might want to do is add yourself 2 lines here. Or like they say sometimes, add a line, change the sign. Okay, so now you got -22 plus -25. Both of these are negatives. When you have 2 negatives and you're adding, you just what? Add the values, keep the sign. So that's -22 plus a -25. So that becomes -47. I'm just going to bring everything down. So -3 plus the absolute value of -47. So what is the absolute value of a -47? Well, the absolute value of anything is what? Non-negative. Okay? Which means it should either be 0 or positive. So the absolute value of -47 is 47. And I'm just going to put it in parentheses. Okay? Now we have -3 plus 47. So how do you add 2 integers of different signs? Well, you subtract their values and keep the absolute value. You subtract their values and then you keep the sign of the one that produced the greater absolute value. So if you have 47 and 3, those are different signs. If you subtract their values, it'd be 47 minus 3, which would give you what? 44. Okay, which one had the bigger value? Which one had the bigger absolute value? Well, the 47 did. Well, since the 47 is positive, then our answer will be positive. Okay. So that concludes my video lecture of order operations. Look me up online, www.supergenius99.com. Thank you for watching.